Welcome to the channel Witness for Jesus. This is Dawn. I have some news for you because I was speaking to a PIMO person earlier, and that person said that they'd had a conversation with an elder. Now, the person concerned, let's call him Dave, has been inactive for, say, about 4 months, and the elder was trying to encourage Dave to be active again in the field service. And the elder said to Dave, "Have you done any witnessing at all in this last month?" And Dave said, "Well, no, not really." What the elder said was, well, you can report that you have done witnessing if you've done even 1 minute speaking to someone about Jehovah or about the organisation, or even just giving someone a leaflet, which would take you less than a minute. Let's say it took you 10 seconds to hand a leaflet over to someone. You can then apparently fill out your field service report and indicate on it that yes, you have completed some field service in this month, and you will be considered an active publisher. Now, when Dave told me this, I was quite surprised, let's say, and I knew that there'd already been changes where in the past you had to do an hour, but then they changed it, didn't they, to 15 minutes, where you could do 15 minutes in a month, and that would still be classed as being an active publisher. However, in the past people did think that this was purely so that they could keep the numbers of publishers up. So today I decided to ask someone who I know who's still in the organisation whether this was true, and they have provided me with a document that shows that an announcement was made where in fact it is true. I'm going to show you the document on screen. I'm going to read out the announcement and see what you think about this. Provision for reporting less than 15 minutes. We deeply appreciate your efforts to share in the ministry each month despite the restrictions imposed upon us by the COVID-19 pandemic. We have no doubt that Jehovah understands your circumstances and treasures your whole-souled service. We are therefore pleased to inform you that, until further notice, any publisher who shares in the ministry during a month, even if this amounts to less than 15 minutes, will be considered an active publisher. If you share in the ministry for less than 1 hour, all you will need to do is to inform your group overseer that you shared in the ministry during the month. You do not need to specify the number of minutes you shared in preaching. As you do what you can to fully accomplish your ministry, please be assured of our warm Christian love and best wishes. This is a big change as far as I'm concerned. Dave was telling me basically that he doesn't even attend the Zoom meetings, and Dave is being told to write down that he is an active publisher. They want him to write that down even though he's not even attending meetings. This seems to me to be an act of desperation to keep the numbers up, to keep it appearing that people are active. This announcement is dated December 2020, and it is not indicated whether this arrangement will continue or whether it's a temporary arrangement. I just believe that in the Jehovah's Witness organisation there is less focus upon actually helping people who are not Jehovah's Witnesses than ever before. Do the Jehovah's Witnesses truly care about other people? Are they thinking lovingly about saving others' lives? They're telling us on the broadcast that it's the last of the last of the last days. Well, if that's really the case, according to them, why is it acceptable to not really show care and urgency in trying to warn all of the people who are not Jehovah's Witnesses? I think this is very revealing, and I hope that you've enjoyed this update. The Witness for Jesus channel has lots of videos similar to this one, also up-to-date analysis of the teachings, interviews and recordings. Please subscribe for notifications of other videos, and take care.